Hey guys, welcome to Beyond the Rift, sponsored by BL Gaming, sponsored by us. Tonight we have a great show for you. It is no longer the pre-show, as that giant letters on there suggest. Oh, there they go. Tonight we have an entire panel of guests, something a bit different for you guys than we normally do. And I have with us our trusty demon machine, who is, well, we won't go into that. But why don't you go ahead and introduce them?
Sure, I will go ahead and take it from that. We were going to be talking about, in the level of talks. Okay, we're just going to go straight to introduce.
Tell them who we have.
Fine introductions. We have Dr. Omega, Andrew the Seagull, Andy.
Yeah, we got a bunch of retards, basically, and they're all us, so it's good. It's going to be fun.
Us three and the rest of these guys who are all retarded.
Yes,
we're,
us three and
we're
the
just
other
a bunch of guys
three?
that play this game pretty regularly. I have like 1,200 plus games played, so
sexy
we'll be able to help you guys.
I've got like 5, so
12.
step aside.
I'm still pro, guys.
No, I don't know. Take your average and you're doing pretty well.
Yes, so I mean, obviously you can see all their names. Dr. Omega, Andy, the Ink
Dr.
Shaper,
Omega.
and Azul.
And the sexy sounding one is Ink Shaper.
Me
Oh, baby.
me and Ink used to play Left 4 Dead, and I used to be a caster too. Some of you might actually remember me if you've ever played Left 4 Dead and watched any casts. So
Sweet.
used to cast all the pro scene for that.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. Well,
So yes, for tonight's show, we're going to be discussing what drops off of those bots, and then we'll be talking about those bots.
like juice.
Yes. Juice isn't the bot, though.
Yes.
But the juice is some of the drops. Bacon.
However,
And we have
there is a
actual
juice mod.
edible props for you guys tonight.
Yes. You
Actually,
guys can
they're not for
enjoy.
you, they're for us.
You can
But,
enjoy the bacon if you would like to drive all the way down to my house and come and get it.
Yeah, if you know where we live and you can find us, you too can have bacon.
Mhm.
It's really good too.
And it does increase
really
your
good.
damage and will make you play Super Monday Night Combat better.
Oh yes.
So you must actually eat bacon while you are playing.
Wow, you're right.
I've
that
been
is good
doing it
bacon.
wrong all this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I've been. I mean, you gotta. How did you make it? Did you fry it or did you microwave it?
I fried it.
Oh, you fried it. Good man.
Wow, fuck yeah.
I mean, there is the microwave technique. Although I get the really good bacon from the local.
Farmers market?
No.
They have some really good
Biscuit
bacon.
House. There we go.
We have a biscuit house.
place. Yeah, it's over on my side. It's down the street from my work.
Sweet.
Literally down the street.
I
can hit
just
it with a
found
rock.
a new place to get biscuits, even though I can't eat them.
Yes.
Hey, invite
Yes.
me.
But I apparently have a doppelganger in
Invite
the
me.
area. Would you give me a second? You
Tool.
jackass.
Tool.
Do
So,
I even actually
how
have
are you guys
on
doing
there?
tonight? I have you.
but we're all doing good.
You're all doing good. All right.
We're gonna, for those tuning in, if you
I can't.
don't know what the hell's going on, which I'm pretty much sure everyone does, it's
Yeah.
just showcasing Superman in Combat. Feel free to ask questions, comments. We'll try and help you just kind of showcase the game. For people who probably gonna watch it later, since a lot of our stream members are probably members of the community, we're just gonna say some kind of newbie shit, quote unquote.
Newbie
Right.
shit.
So stuff for new players so that it can help them improve.
Yep.
Hopefully get more players playing this thing. So just
Promotion.
Promotion, all that good
smart.
stuff. Yeah, and we're gonna go over like how to play different pros, what to do, what specifically not to do, like why you shouldn't run up the turrets, that kind of stuff.
Die. Don't die. Don't
Don't
dying
die.
is bad.
Dying is bad.
Bad.
Usually,
Doing
Optimus's
it
plan
anyway.
may not be the best idea.
running up and dying at the beginning. Works
The very
fine.
beginning, if you want to build up your juice, to run up and die right at the beginning, so that way you get a 25% juice
Yeah,
bonus. I think
yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
And the other team, the first blood.
Right.
50 extra
Well,
gold.
it only works if
If-
they don't hit you.
if they hit you, yeah.
If they don't hit you,
that's
you're
fine.
gravy. I mean, it's good.
Let's not encourage new players to do that.
Yeah. All right. If you're
Probably
against
not
a
the
team
best
and
idea.
the entire team just goes in suicides at the beginning, you should laugh. That's
I
what
don't know.
you should do.
We should try
It
that.
would be hilarious.
We should totally do that this first game. We're all going to run in suicide and
Oh,
see
sounds
what
like
that
fun.
does.
I'm doing that.
I'm on that one too.
It's like,
So-
all right, guys, we're going to show you what exactly not to do.
Right. This is the first game we play. Is going to be all the things you shouldn't do.
Back when we started playing, I told my entire team to suicide, and they did it, and we won that game. It works.
That's an interesting approach.
Well, I mean, you might psych them out too. I mean, there is that psychological effect that
Yeah,
you can
when
have
the
on people
entire
when they're
team just goes and dies.
the entire team suicides and they're like, "What a bunch of fucking idiots!"
Crazy nutty guys running at you. You might just get shocked. You just, oh my god, I don't know what to do in this case. And then all of a sudden, your team's just you're so psychologically damaged. You don't fight for annies. You just huddle away in your spawn. And
It's like playing
next
against
thing you know, you're
zombies.
beans out of a can.
Yes, and whoever made this custom game should go ahead and invite me. You can
Yes.
see my name in the
I-
team chat section in your chat.
Yes, and we'll also be. I guess
that's what that is.
I'll be adding more friends to my friends list. So if you haven't already added me, you can add me as BLG Demon Machine.
Yes,
like
if you've already added him, you can add him as BLG Demon Machine. But if you haven't added him, you can in fact add him as BLG Demon Machine.
Wait a minute. Somebody has to explain this to me again.
Someone asked a question in the chat. Redshift. Our first question of the day goes to Redshift.
Depends on when you buy them.
Jackpots ever worth buying, or just buy Fuji waves? Well,
that's a good question.
Good question.
Quite a debate.
Interesting. Are generally the best to buy all the time.
What are?
Fuji's.
Fuji's. And what do Fuji's look like?
It depends on your map position. To be honest, like if your bot wave is getting like pushed, like let's say you're like turtling on your rockets. Buying jackbots then can be really bad because you basically they're going to shoot it right out of the gate, and normally if you're in that position you have no kind of leverage to push out, and buying the jackbots isn't really going to buy you that advantage. So it's bad in that case. The best place to actually buy like double jackpots, I would always recommend buying 2 at the same time. Because if they go and focus on one,
the other one will sneak.
Then
by,
the other
hopefully.
one usually gets through, kind of thing. And it might force someone to grapple it, and at that point you can basically kill them while they're grappling it. But the best case,
you always want to, when there are jackpots on the field, you always want to kill players because you basically have free pushing lanes on both sides. So you basically want to go buy all the things and then try to get as many kills while the jackpots are pushed. And if you manage to wipe the other team and one of your jackpots is alive, you're gonna ball him, basically.
Yeah, you're pretty much gonna win, like at that point. But if you don't screw up royally. But so yeah, the best place to buy like jacks is sometimes it can be really so let's say you're pushed up almost on their side of the map, and like you're on their side of the map essentially, and let's say you're down a little bit and you really need that fucking ante. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wait. Like it is a bit of a gamble, but it works. If you wait like say 30 seconds before the ante, you make sure you're not dead. You buy everything. Like you buy both jackpots, both Fujis, like everything. And then have that in the lane, and then everyone go push and fight in the ante. Then it's really gonna fuck the other team, because if you can actually delay it as really long, then they're gonna get balled. Like so they have to go deal with the lanes, and you're probably gonna that'll buy you time to get the ante, and then you're gonna go for kills right after.
What if they just disregard the lanes and go after the ante and kill all the bots you just spawned?
They're going to be fighting you at the same time. So your goal then is to either delay the ante as long as you can so that the bots actually get pushed to their money ball, or you want to win the ante by making them fight for the jackpots and you pick them off while they're fighting the jackpots.
Isn't there a good time to not go for the ante at all?
Whenever you see the other team like basically taking over like the Annihilator and your portion of the land, you can't really like get in there without risking of dying your entire team or getting killed.
Or when you're out leveled.
If you're under leveled, say exactly what Ink said. If you're under leveled like 2 levels, and you're getting pushed in the lanes, it's actually not beneficial to get ante sometimes. It's a risk. It's very much a gamble because you're probably going to lose the team fight. And we've played games where we've just said, okay, fuck it, ignore it, and we've pushed the lanes really hard. And actually, after the ante hits, if you can push the waves into the middle. Even if they get the ante, by the time then you buy both your Fujis and push it in, the damage is minimized. It's not actually that bad. So
I agree. Especially if
you're less likely to lose shields.
Anyway, let's get on with the show here. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
so
get
someone
some
needs to
visual
invite
stimulus. Like let's here.
Invite me to this game of yours.
Person.
Hold on. We're gonna get the invites going here.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, if you want to join us, please do ask in chat or give us your Steam name in chat, and we will just randomly pick the ones that pop up after we get Revel here invited. I hope that computer can run that game okay.
Oh, we'll see, right?
Okay.
Adding it to Steam. It looks like it's running fine just right now. Although you might want to prop up the back on something.
Oh, I like that idea. Shame there isn't anything to prop it up on.
Added you.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Revel.
Thank you. Oh, alright. Let's add a shift tab. News, friends. Oh, friends.
Having to learn Steam
Accept.
here for Revel.
Yep. Hey. I may be slow, but I'll get it eventually.
Yes, he will. So as you can see, we have our pretty little overlay. We'll go ahead and change over to the gameplay overlay since we're going to be playing the game here shortly.
Like it.
We're going to discuss some of the items that drop. So while we're waiting for the game to load up, etc., etc. Obviously, the first one is coins. It's the most common one, right? Obviously, it's the most common one. They're everywhere. You pick them up, they give you money and experience, basically.
They
And
give
so-
you 3 to 6 gold.
Okay.
Every coin will be a random amount between 3 and 6.
Doesn't matter if the coin comes from a dead player or a slim bot.
No, it doesn't matter. All coins are equal.
Cool.
Different but equal.
Yes.
Nice. Good to know.
Hi. Yeah.
And so that, of course, is directly related to your level. Coins are.
Yes.
So getting more coins
And
is good for
They're
you.
very important. People don't tend to pick them up and neglect them, and that's why you'll find that even though you're doing very well in the game, you're going to be under level. In a lot of cases, it's because somebody on the other team is rolling money magnet, or because somebody in the other team is being very good at picking up their coins, and then they're getting more experience than
So-
you.
Sorry to cut you off, guys, but we have 8 people. Will it launch? I mean, we can just
Sure,
mess
the
around
launch was
with
6,
4v4.
I think.
I've never
Yeah, just do
done
4v4,
this
baby.
with this.
We can probably find 2 more from the chat.
It's not starting after I said start. But yeah, let's try and
It's-
pick up 2 more people.
And the
It's
teams
a
Does it
little
need
are,
like-
5v5?
Just
Or-
grab some random people out of chat for, like, the
Ooh,
open
it
chat
kicked me
first,
out.
I guess.
Hello.
Kick me as well.
Let's try that again.
We're
Hold on.
gone.
I'll do it real quick.
Oh, you kicked me.
Oh, sad panda. It is still what I would consider an open beta, so
Yeah.
there is some weird stuff that still happens.
Yeah, I mean, even though the game was released, it was released prematurely thanks to Steam. It wasn't. I haven't actually read that article yet. I need to sit down and read it. But
Yeah, it was interesting.
it explained what happened exactly, and so they weren't ready to be released, but it was like, here, you're going to be released, and they're like, oh, okay, we'll cram and make something work. So now that they're in basically open beta, as we like to call it, there are still plenty of bug fixes, plenty of everything's coming on down the pipe. So if there's things that frustrate you right now, this is not a finished product right here. It's going to get. I mean, it's not finished. And so things will change gradually, and things will get better. The optimization of the interface will get better as everybody complains about so much. I've never actually had a problem with the game
Sent
itself
you guys
crashing.
invites. Let's get it on. Let's go.
Yeah.
But things will continue to improve. So don't fret too much.
You must have 5
I'm
players
really-
to start.
I'm really
I mean,
hoping.
the devs are doing a pretty good job considering their
Yeah.
amount of people they have. They have about 20 people now, and they
Oh,
basically
yeah.
are updating almost weekly. So
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
impressive how much they're doing with
Zama,
how little.
accept.
every
Oh,
Bacon.
sorry.
yes,
And
every
we need
Thursday.
2
they
more.
come
Let's
back.
get 2 guys from chat. So let's see who's here.
So back to our topic.
First person to say "add me, please," I will then here and Steam name. Like just go by first come first serve.
Back to our items. So you have the. We already talked about the coins. What would we like to talk about next? The cola. I forgot exactly what it's called. Suddenly.
It's called Spunky.
Spunky cola. There we go.
Spunky cola.
Juice. The
Yes.
juice.
No, we have juice.
No, we have juice boxes.
Okay.
Juice.
But it's spunky.
Well, it's kind of spunky. Look at the color.
It's a little.
Yeah. Spunky's orange.
So
Pinkish.
explain what the different colas do.
Colas.
There's only
What?
one.
Right. The
products
The,
or
the juice.
it's
It gives
juice.
you every time you pick it up. It gives you 25% of your juice bar.
Yes.
Juice. Yeah.
Okay. So you need 4 to get a full juice. But they.
Sorry, did you call it colas? What did you call it?
Yes.
I
felt-
call it the juice boxes. The
Yes, juice boxes.
Yes.
Colas. We're
Yeah,
in
the
the
juice
south.
takes 4 juices, and then you get juice mode. If you played
Wait, is that like
Uh,
MNC,
4G juice?
it's not as powerful. Like, don't think that you're just gonna turn this on and then you're like Superman. It doesn't work that way anymore.
Yeah. It's not
it
Monday
it
night.
basically
Right.
gives you free health regeneration, but if you get hit during that process, then it stops. So I mean, you can turn on juice and go town on people, but if they're hitting you back, then you're losing your health. So you got to be careful.
But
It only
instant
stops for a
crits.
second. It will pick up again if you avoid being hit.
And also, it gives you all things are
Full
crits.
crits.
Full
Yeah.
crits. So that's very good.
Also, thing to point out, when they're critted, there's no fall off either, so you can
Right.
use it to snipe people off too.
Right.
Using the patented sniper shotgun.
Fall
One
off
of the
being
most useful ways to use juice as well is to take out jackbots really fast.
fall
So
off
if
being
somebody
when your
puts
when
two
your
jackbots
shots.
on your lane and it looks very scary, if you have juice, you can take out one out before the other team can do anything about it.
Nice.
It's very handy.
I
Oh, yeah,
added
very.
Ergo ASCII cat from chats. I'm trying to add.
Ooh, I
so that
like it.
1 second. Sorry about that. I don't see Mr. Erakizikikada, whatever that is. Sorry.
Ergo ASCII cat, dude. Ergo ASCII cat.
Oh, I have him. Here, let me add him. And then we need one more. It's the guy that starts with an A there. I'm trying to add you. Just hold on a second. Ergo ASCII cat, where are you, sir? Let me see if I can add you. All right, there you go. Sent you an invite, and we need that other dude. Hold on. Let's see. He had a correction to his name, and I did not see that because I went full derp mode.
Did your eyes separate and go other directions?
Yeah, I went a little derpy there, guys. All right, let's see.
So I have Dr. Omega and Inkshaper. Apparently you are on Team Boss.
We are all on the same team. Do we
It's 'cause
change our
we're-
own?
Because we're boss, man.
We're boss.
Oh.
Looks like
That's
Mr.
what they
Omega is
tell
going to have to
themselves
change our team.
We had to
Yeah, change our
backronym
teams.
that too.
Change our teams. We're all
10
we're
versus
all-
1. You can do it when he's finished getting the last
10 versus
person.
1. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it. I like it.
10 versus
Oh, thank you, Alon.
All right. Yes,
Ooh.
I succeed at Steam minigame. Like I should get like
Steam
free points for
minigame.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous sometimes adding people to the game. You're like, hey, add the game, only I can't.
Eric's person thingy. I sent you an invite. Accept, sir.
Yes, always check up on things.
Araxishist.
Also, we will be giving out PAX beta key or PAX keys because this is the last week for them. Am I correct?
Yep.
Are they not going to work after this?
I have no idea.
Wish I had some of those.
Maybe we can work something out. Hmm.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
I'll be over there.
Did that Arax guy accept yet? Hold on, I'm trying to message him on Steam. I don't know why he's not
Still
accepting.
missing the one.
Ooh.
Come on, sir. Where are you?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, the pack skins. I believe how they're currently working is they're just not going to be available to buy. I can't imagine them
Disallowing us to,
enter them in as
yeah, because
yeah. Ooh,
We
it's
have a
6
lot.
versus
Arax
4.
guy, are you in game? Like, what's going on here? Hold on.
Yeah, oh my
I
God.
don't want
free
to skip
stuff.
over mid bag. but
Yeah, check us out, guys.
Let's just take our time here for a second. Okay, yeah, he's in game. All right, I see him in
Sweet.
game, and I'm trying to add you. Let's see.
All right. Making bacon and taking
I
bites.
sent you another invite. Just see if you can see that. If not, I will have to move on and no hard feelings.
Yes.
All right, there we go.
There.
Very good.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Fire it up!
Did you change the team for everybody? Just
Yeah.
I think I did. I hope so. Or
That's
could have
We'll
been another
see
full
what
dirt mode.
happens.
We'll see.
It's gonna be 6 versus 4. That's gonna be hilarious.
Didn't we
Alright.
have a 10 versus nothing at one point during the beta?
Yes, there
We
was
did.
one
There was
glitch game.
during
It was 10 players versus not a 1.
Yeah, there's during
That
the
was
beta. Yeah,
Ooh, I
10
like
v0.
It was
It
very
took us
difficult.
10 minutes to
Dirt.
win it.
It's
Oh.
so intense.
I'm going as Carl today. Do you want to go as Carl? No, you're not.
Yeah, I have
You liar! I have the what? I don't need the jerk, not a
Yeah.
pack skin. Wait,
Dude, you're not on my team.
cool. I'm going to use the Mr. Destructoid.
Oh yeah.
Always
Skin.
important to watch team
Oh, you like-
composition.
how'd you
for
get that
players
one?
out there. So my team is.
Were you not paying attention to
Maybe I'll go
Skype
Chest-
last
oh, no,
night?
You're gonna go Justin, so we're gonna get.
No, apparently I wasn't.
Then you need to go pay attention.
Our team is being a little cheeky. All right.
Cheeky. Oh,
Let's turn
oh.
down that.
Let's turn down that music.
How
guy.
is the audio level
Please
compared to
don't
us? It's
double
not
up
drowning
on
us out, is it?
characters. Or actually, we could just for the walls, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Everyone sniper battle.
Sniper?
Alrighty.
Oh god, no. No, don't play sniper. I'm playing tank just to spite the people in the community who say that he sucks.
Oh, tank is awesome. So
Yeah, I don't know
I'm gonna
what's
be-
been up with the cries of, tank sucks.
I'm also going to lose miserably, and prove him right.
Are you kidding me? I'm playing on a laptop I've never used before.
Ah, I am playing on my computer because it's just the way things work.
La 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 la.
Oh, I totally hit the wrong key.
Woo! Oh, there's the space bar. Look at me. Oh, yes. No, you can't see me.
So, here we go.
One. Help.
Hey, I can
Woo!
tilt the monitor down some more so I can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Demon's playing Carl.
Yes, I am.
Right now, it's a
So
great
this
time
map,
to talk about Churros.
if you're new to Super Mario Combat, this is the map
Ow.
called
Ow.
Spunky.
Way to fail.
Mr. Omega, that hurt a lot. I would prefer you not do that again, thank you.
Was
But
that you?
it's
Oh.
fine.
This is Spunky Cola Arena. It's a unique map in that the jungle area
Is below us.
Is below the map, unlike the other two maps. Oops.
Hi, what's going on?
Oh, we have first blood.
Ooh, baby.
Nice. Is that our Wascot?
Baby. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm getting
got
stomped
him,
on.
got him.
No, monkey!
So what do you guys think?
Oh,
Oh!
man. I wish I had sound. Jeez.
Oh, you poor baby. I
I
could turn on
know.
your sound too, but it would get really confusing really
Yeah,
Where you
quick.
going, Andy? Where
It'd
you
be
going?
really ass up. Oh, get him, get him.
Slippery monkey.
Let's see.
Everyone's caught up in their own internal monologue right
Yes.
now.
Yes. We are totally having a good time talking about what we want to talk about
All
on
right,
the
all right,
show.
all right. So there's stuff and
There's stuff and things that we need to
Yeah.
discuss.
Everywhere.
Things. Collect them stuff. Collect them.
How
Things.
about we talk about churros? Because they're pretty important and awesome.
Yeah,
they
so
are.
explain to me some churros and why do I want to get them?
Oh, you're gonna love them churros. They
They sound
give
like
you-
your kind of dessert because they sound very Spanish.
In Spanish because he is. And he's trying to sell you churros. All right, continue. Go.
churros.
That was
Churros.
crap.
You have to roll your
I don't
All right, never
roll
mind.
my
Quiet.
eyes.
Churros.
Esteban's gonna be a
Churros.
salesman and sell us churros. All right,
See,
go.
see. All right, so churros they heal you for 250 health, standard. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you want to skip that.
Oh.
And then they also regen your skills 20% of the way. So in most cases they're gonna bring your skills up to max.
Whee!
Ah.
You're gonna bring him back to life so you can spam the skills
Ooh,
after you have a
yeah.
churro. And the other thing that they
Lowers
do is that they don't do anything else. That's all they do.
Yeah, that's all they
They're not
do.
very special. Oh,
They also taste delicious. It says you're a horrible salesperson.
I am a horrible salesperson. I am a terrible salesperson. Yeah. Let's forget about the churros. They're not that important. Except you wanna pick him up in the jungle all the time because the gremlins down there. They're best kind and they drop him all the time. Every time you kill a gremlin.
Go away!
Gremlin would be the small, fast one.
Yeah, the small fast one that's sneaky and very annoying in large
Kind of
numbers.
pops
It's
up behind you
It's
and...
basically the Smeagol of the jungle.
Oh,
It just-
yes,
it
that's
just
a good
roams
definition.
around.
I like that.
Yeah.
That is very, very, very attractive.
I don't know why that didn't work. Ah!
So when it comes to the churro, you want the commandos and your strikers to use them all the time because the cooldowns, that cooldown thing is amazing. That means that somebody like the assault, for example, can drop the bomb all the time. You can
Nice.
spam that bomb. A very annoying bomb.
Yeah.
Yep, that bomb is pretty awful.
For characters that are very skill dependent, especially on the other maps like Loco and Bullet Gorge, going to jungle and getting a quick churro off a gremlin can really turn it around to have your say if your support and you need
Oh,
that
yeah.
bomb up really quick. I mean, you could just if you see
Ooh,
a
yeah, the
gremlin.
support gets very scary with churros. Very scary.
Side note: if it helps any, we all hate Meg. Don't worry, Izzy. We all hate Meg.
Okay, let's just throw that out there.
Let's just throw it out there. If anybody in game ever sees Meg,
Just only because he got away. I almost got him. Nope, teleported.
No, he's a very sneaky Leo. He'll get away all the time.
What a sneaky devil.
He's a sneaky devil.
he's like that in real life too. You never know
He's
where-
Batman. He's Batman Leo.
Ah.
What's going on?
Oh, so that's Churros. That's Churros. You definitely want to pick him up.
So
whenever you
let's
can.
just talk about a little bit about this map for a second. The
Yeah.
middle here is what we like to call the ring. I think everyone pretty much calls it the ring because it looks like a ring. Go figure. We're not very creative in the SMNC community. But,
If you
Beer.
yeah. Yeah, so basically this map is really about getting the center control, because if you have the middle, then you can see both of the lanes from here, and you can basically pressure both lanes from the mid. The other nice thing is that it's directly over the Annihilator, so if you're above it, and especially if you have classes that can have some kind of ability to knock people off of the Annihilator, say a support with a bomb, or an airstrike, yeah, and assault with his deployable like head crabbing bomb thingy. And those classes are particularly good at keeping people from buying the Annihilator. So you can just stay above it, push the lanes, and basically not be afraid of anyone getting the Annie, because if they go for it, you just bomb off. And so a lot of people make the mistake of basically going, like, say Annie comes up right now, especially like new people, they'll just all rush jungle. Everyone will just fucking get out of the lanes and go jungle. But that's not actually the best thing to do on this map. It's easier just to maintain the ring, continue to have map control, and delay the Annie for a while, because only really go for it if you're gonna guarantee that you're gonna get it. Like if you kill people. So I mean that's the other thing. If they're gonna buy it, it's free damage, right? So it helps you kill them. I mean, if you can get a bomb off and you damage a couple people or one guy, that's a free kill right away for a team fight. Everyone could drop in on that and capitalize.
That's
Anyway, that's just the main point there. Just maintain the middle map,
Yeah.
Well, that's my cue.
which
It's
we're
a
not
trap.
doing. Because
Which we're not doing right now because we're kind of
retired. So
Hey!
No, we don't do that.
Yep.
We have
Show
the-
us.
We have the talking advantage. We're being quiet.
Yeah. Like, what that
All because Dr. Omega can't stop talking.
Yeah. That's why you lost the Annie.
That's why I spiked him to
Oh
death.
God.
And you're going to lose your left turret.
Well, Lou already lost the turret, so I mean we're kind of in a.
I'm really glad we're playing custom games, because
Yeah.
if we had to play any organized team right now, I think we'd all fail pretty hard.
we would be failing pretty hard.
Yep, it would be bad.
And then some people get,
Well, you failed hard anyway, because I kill you all the time. You guys are noobs.
Yes,
But,
and
like,
I'd like to
some
emphasize
guys-
that is a terrible attitude, and if you take that attitude, just cry yourself to sleep at night every night.
I already do.
just have fun with it, guys. Like, don't get too into it now. The thing is, I really hope the developers put in spectating soon, because that will allow actual, proper competitive scene with tournaments and stuff. Because it's a little bit difficult to cast right now. Because,
Yeah.
Oh, just a little.
It's very difficult to find demos, because unless you, especially with the player base right now, like there's about 4,000 people on sometimes.
Yeah.
So to try and find your game after you played it is like kind of rolling
Ridiculous.
the lotto a little bit,
A lot of
And
members of the
often that's-
community keep a demo database on the forums, so you can actually watch some very interesting games there. But it could be better. That's all I'm saying. Could be better.
It could be a lot better.
That's
yeah.
I'm just
much up to
saying.
the developer.
Just saying.
Also, if you're playing with a team and stuff's going awry, don't be afraid to scream out, "Left lane!"
They're gonna just get made fun of.
Is that like that?
Girl or something.
Also, don't be afraid to insult Dr. Omega if you ever see him on the forums or online ever.
Yes.
Fat Omega.
Yes.
Verbally
yeah.
assault.
If you see me.
Verbally
you can
assault him. He really likes that.
Yeah.
I know I do.
Where you going, buddy? Where you going?
So wait, what are we talking about today? Oh, items. How
Yes.
about we talk about something else now?
Like the spawn room, and it's important.
How
It
about...
can heal you. A lot of people don't realize that.
Oh, really? It heals you.
Well, different bots, then.
I just went there to rage quit.
You wanted the
Right,
rage
that was
quit.
me some rage
Right,
quit.
the rage quit. It's not
That's where I
spawn
rage,
room.
the rage quit room.
Man, look at me! I got the most bots on my team!
Yeah. Go you. Woot woot.
Yeah, so
Nope, Mag.
if you're still kind of getting into this game, kind of like other, dare I say, Dota games, because people don't want to
Stick
compare
with
this game to Dota,
Or
but
MOBAs.
it really
Or-
is based off of it. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna say that, but like you get money in this game by like killing boss and killing pros, getting streaks and stuff, and that money is basically directly related to your player level.
Yeah.
And so the more bots you kill and the less you die, the more of a level advantage you're gonna have on your opponents.
Look at the pretty
Super
coins. They're all so
A
good
super
for you.
extreme bot kill streak or whatever will give you like 100 extra coins on top of that. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Where's that tank going? No, you're not allowed.
Good.
Oh, I died. I blame your
You
traps.
deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Giant
Wait,
fat
this is
center.
Get away.
this is hard.
Get away from me.
I'm playing dirt mode here. I forgot where the bots are for the jungle bots, like the.
And that is okay, because we
Yes.
are learning. We're all in this together.
Yeah.
I am.
And as
there,
far as maps
there they
go,
are.
yeah, as far as maps
Except
go,
that
not
guy.
all of them
He's an
are
ass.
created equal. Like,
Laser
some are
beams
just
are-
really bad in comparison to the others, like this one in my opinion.
I don't know. I like this map.
It just doesn't
The-
flow
the only
nearly as well.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this map is that when you get, pushed up to your rockets, it's really difficult to get out because the bot spawners are, in front of your base, like in front of the rockets, which is, a little bit unfortunate for the losing team at that point.
Why don't we have we mentioned the bouncer yet in any kind of lengthy way?
No.
Ah.
That's
Why don't
what I
mention
just
the
spawned
bouncer for a
actually.
second, just because we saw one there. So
Yeah.
you're going to see this sort of robot monkey. That one we like to call the bouncer.
Well, that's its
and
name.
he scares people.
Yes, he scares
why those-
everybody. Anybody sees a bouncer, the first thing they're going to do is cry and run away,
Back away.
and they
But
might
the
cry
proper
themselves to
strategy
sleep.
is to face him head on and kill him.
Jump a lot is one of the solutions, or at least deterrent. Is he cannot grapple you if you are in the air. So if you are any type of thing with a jetpack, then kite or just
One,
staying in the air is a good idea. I need to get back.
The only exception to
Any-
that rule is when you're close to an edge, because he'll push you out of the map. Because that's what he does. He kills you and annoys you.
fun fact about the Annie.
Oh, that was silly.
Your player level actually
No.
determines the amount of damage it does to some level. Like if you have a really high level player, I think it does more damage. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It does
It
more
used to be
damage,
like
yep.
that. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Dun, dun,
Phew,
dun,
I
dun,
dodged
dun,
a bullet
dun,
there.
dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
boy.
dun,
I
dun.
didn't
I
know.
was like in a video game. Oh Jesus. That'd be horrible.
Why, Mag? Damn it!
But yeah, the Annie is a bit level dependent. So if you can, try and get your. max
Ah, I
level
stood right in that.
by it, but that's it at all costs, so it's really good.
You get out of here, fat dude.
We haven't talked about bacon yet. I think that's the last thing we're missing.
Yep.
That bacon.
Chicky and
yes.
and bacon.
Bam,
You wanna
bam,
talk a
bam.
little bit about that?
Oh, I died. Oh,
Bacon is actually amazing.
it is amazing.
It is very amazing.
It is very
It
amazing.
does a number of things. I have a list of them here. It's actually
Ooh,
a
good.
very long list compared to the other ones.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. It gives you 50 speed. So that's as much
Okay,
speed as you
further.
can get with
Bacon.
endos. And it's also the same
Why
amount
are
of
we
speed that you
further?
can get from speed drops that happen in the jungle out of Bullseye and the jackpots. So you also get 25% skill regen rate. No, 15.
Hi,
Never mind.
Omega. What's going on?
And you also get healed for 1500 health. And you get 25% damage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Basically,
that's,
it's like-
it's quite a buff
It's the food of food. Why do we eat anything else?
Nom, nom, nom.
because it's so rare.
Chicky Canner is basically the same, but it doesn't have the damage buff. Like if you ride the chicken,
Still raging
Yeah.
buff.
Yeah,
And it no
and it-
longer
yeah, it's-
lasts forever. It used to last forever. Now it doesn't.
yeah, now it's on a timer. So
When did it get nerfed? How long ago, rather?
Recently.
Patch ago?
2 patches? Yeah,
Not long ago.
wasn't that long. Yeah.
It used to be
Ah, I
that
hit a
you could
banana.
stack
Take that
chicken
banana.
bombs,
Oh.
and make yourself very overpowered. And they changed
Yeah,
it.
he used to be able to basically, if you could ride Chicky like 3 times, you would just be ridiculous. Like you'd be going super fast, have like super fast regen. Like if you were Carl, you could just spit out your juniors, like
Your stun
literally
could
almost
go
every
down in
second.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
it
just
was very scary.
ridiculous.
Very, very scary. Terrifying even.
So yeah, I'm glad they actually patched that in.
And I think that's all the pickups, except for the speedy pickup, which I forgot to note. It gives you an extra 50 speed,
Oh,
which is pretty nice.
Just gonna
Ooh,
read
yeah.
Ooh, armor.
got
How we forgot
yeah.
about armor.
Isn't that little chocolate
That is a chocolate-looking thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
just like a little-
that's right.
half circle chocolate? It just gives you armor.
It gives you armor, and armor is good because it's extra health.
Yeah, it is.
Armor
like-
is good.
Health on
Yeah,
top of
it's
health.
good. Yeah, armor's really, especially like so combat girls. Just a quick note, like the difference mainly between like combat girl and say a support is that like right out of the gate, if you have a combat girl on your team, she heals in a stream, and that stream actually regenerates your armor really fast. So at
Yeah,
Yeah.
the beginning of the rounds, you get basically almost a full extra bar of health. I mean, it definitely really helps out the team fight because it's almost like they have to kill you twice, in a way. It's not as much health as your actual health bar, I don't think, but it's
Hey, how's it going?
definitely having a full bar of armor will save your little Katuni
Ah, you
your
got you
ass
stupid
a whole
box.
bunch of times.
You
I
got
was
a
gonna be
patootie.
correct there, but then I was just gonna say it's save your ass.
Abandon that notion. Don't kill me. You're not allowed to kill me.
Tip for the new players: never assume people are not allowed to kill you. That won't go over too well.
Yeah,
That's
pro tip
the-
I can.
Pro
They'll
tips by
try to
Andy.
kill you. Yeah.
This is going to be a really long game,
Why?
just
It doesn't
because I think we're all having relative level.
All right. Who
Relationship.
has money for a jackpot on the blue team? We're gonna kill them now.
Not me.
I do
Anybody?
not.
Anybody? Any of the people watching the stream right now?
Does
Put in chat.
anybody watching the stream have money for a jackpot?
Yes.
Anybody have
Can
money
I
for a
can I get a
jackpot?
borrowing some can I get a loan for a jackpot, please?
Oh, look at that! Little bouncy bombs. Oh yes.
Oh, they bought a bouncer.
Smart choice.
And
Cheap.
now it's dead.
They bought a bouncer. Now it's dead.
So what are our guys saying in the stream? How is everything going?
I don't know who has time to read it.
I'll
With all
give it a
this
little.
action going on.
Action.
It's an action.
There's some juice.
So
It's
what's
some
up,
juice.
stream dudes?
Sure, nobody has money for a jackpot.
I think probably not going to bother.
Bam!
Oh,
Take that.
whammy!
All right, I'm gonna try a little bit here so I can get some kills.
Yes!
Oh, so close.
Take that!
You know
It's
you
so
like
much
it.
nicer to be able to do it in your face.
Yeah, but even with that, I still got you to 75% down.
Well, actually, I did that half to
Wait for me.
myself.
Get away from me.
Honestly, I managed to do half of that to myself because I'm
How did you
boss
do
mode.
that?
Because I did a bunch of I threw a bunch of bombs out there and I had to run through them to follow you.
Nice.
So yeah,
go.
if any Uber guys are watching, like just randomly,
We would love observer mode or some sort of replay mode.
This
just
is
happen to wandering through the neighborhood.
You're just wandering
Of,
around,
Twitch TV.
hanging out.
Please consider the relative importance of supporting an esports community. Although you don't want to early because you're a small team, just giving like some basic tools like a spectator mode early in the development cycle, it goes a long way into kind of encouraging players when they enter the game to really stick with it, because it's psychologically appealing. Like for instance, like if
Right.
you play if you're in the Dota 2 beta, for instance, I mean obviously they have a lot more money and development hours and spend shit.
They are
But-
Steam.
yeah,
But yeah, like
Oh my
so they're
God,
really
what
centered
happened?
around like esports, but
I killed someone.
having sorry,
What?
Go ahead.
No, continue.
Just basically, like if there's a game that says like, okay, well, in the future, like it's
Mhm.
this is going towards like this could be an esport kind of thing, like there'll be tournaments and blah blah blah.
Right.
That's going to appeal to more people, even like casual players, to try and get good at it. Like, because it like, especially if there's a ranking,
Right.
if there's an actual elo ranking, for instance, I think that might be beneficial to some extent. Like, yes,
Everybody likes showing off their EP.
I'll explain it right
that's
here.
what it comes down to, right? Because a lot of
Here you go, Doctor
I think
Omega.
there's
I'll
like-
give you a quick summary of how it will help build the base really fast. Because if you
Shinji Shuffle, why you do nothing?
if you can push this as an esport, then you say, we got a good observer mode, we have a good spectator mode, then tons of people will start joining because they want to be the first ones in here and the best ones as soon as possible, and they don't care if they have their friends to play with or whatnot. They're just going to get in here and play as much as they can, and so that'll help build your base, because then they will also bring in the people that just want to come in and play because there will be a larger base. But you'll get that small percentage of people that will come in and play regardless of how many other people are playing. Does that make sense? Because I'm
And
playing
remember,
now.
you can
some
grapple with
degree. I mean,
jackpots
you had a good
and
point
render them
in that,
useless.
like tailoring towards esports has a kind of
An appeal.
reciprocal effect on the casuals, in that
Yeah.
the more people play it more because they enjoy it as an esport, like that it's going that way, and they're trying
it's
to be
basically-
competitive, but they're not like the top.
Mega, you lagged. I hate you.
StarCraft.
Yeah, they always have something to strive for, basically. That's,
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, always
It's
something
as
to
simple
strive
as
for, and yeah, exactly. And they can see what they have to strive for, because there's gonna be tournaments casted, and they're gonna see, oh wow, that sniper's so good, or blah
Yeah.
blah blah, Wascott's fucking amazing. Like, so I wanna
That,
play
and it'll
now 6
also
hours of
help
Wascott,
tone
buy a
down
skin
the.
for 'em.
It really will help tone down the calls for the hacking, because if you can see how good some of these people are, then you won't be like, oh well, they're hackers, Well,
Oh, if you
they're
could see
just that
Omega
good.
snipe, it's yeah.
Not right now,
You would be
but
convinced that he's a hacker.
I hate you, Omega. You shouldn't have lived from that.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these people just cry, different bugs or different this or different that, because they don't understand how, finessey this game is.
yeah.
Finesse.
Yep,
So-
and
Hey, I got a
there's the
churro.
end. There's the end. Finally, after how many jackpots?
Not again.
Take that.
It's
Take that.
basically, if it's going to be an esport, then you just got to give some basic tools, like at least
Yeah.
spectator mode, and it's basically the fans will make it for you. It's not something you kind of have to do as the developers. I mean, you do
And-
have to.
Oh, we locked up again
You
on the
have to.
camera. Why?
You do have to provide the right
a great
tools and setup, but then it just kind of will take its own form. There's a lot of nerds out there like us that would
Yeah.
be willing to organize tournaments and cast it and do whatever. So
Oh, yeah. We at
We're-
BL
But
Gaming
for
are
hours.
planning on it.
Yeah, we're totally planning on a tournament. We just, don't have any way of really reliably capturing the games, and that's kind of a problem where it comes to running a tournament. Also,
Yeah.
we can't get custom games. Like, you have to get the developers to pull the custom games, and we're not going to be able to run a tournament by saying, all right, you 5 guys, queue up and hope that you play the other team that you're supposed to play today. To actually get a
If you do,
replay.
send us a line, and then we'll just write it down somewhere.
Right.
you can play the custom games now, I guess, but like you can't pick the map. I mean,
No, I
that's-
mean, you
that's
can-
another thing.
You can
Yeah.
play the custom games, but you can't get the replay from them unless you ask
Yeah,
the
you
devs
can't-
for them.
You can't get the replay and you can't pick the map.
Right. So that's kind
That's
of
a
an issue
problem.
where it comes to.
And even and the behind the scenes issue with it is that people can't practice specific maps. You sort of have to lock
Mm-hmm.
yourself into a match where you're playing the right map,
Yeah.
and you're not playing opponents that are incredibly difficult. Because if you're always playing very good people, you're not going to be able to test out new strategies or do goofy things, right? That's how you learn. So I mean, there's no
Goofy things
proper
specifically.
there's no proper practice mode.
Oh, right.
It's not for the competitive level.
Yeah. So now that you
Pack
guys
skin
have
time.
joined us, it's time to get some pack skins, and we have a bunch of them.
Yep.
Fan them out for him, Demon.
Oh God.
All right, you can do it. Oh, that's better. Yeah. All right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right.
Takes me a minute.
I know. Jeez,
So,
you
yeah,
have to be bloody perfect with it.
Yeah, I do. Obviously, I had to be bloody perfect with it. We have some pack skins to give away.
Good. Just a few.
So, please do. What should we ask? What is the percentage of damage bonus that the
Really?
bacon gives you? What? No, I'm asking the viewers this, and the first one to get it right gets a pack skin, you jackass.
But I know it. But I
Ah,
can't
but you're
say
part of
it.
the show. That's not fair.
I know. Oh.
Don't worry. There are door prizes. You know, green room prizes. That kind of stuff.
Oh.
Although
Although I am a little disappointed that you can buy the pack skins. I mean,
only
it's
for
like
one more week.
it's like
Only for one more week.
yeah, but still.
More days, actually.
Well, now
4 more days. Yeah.
he wins the it was 35%, correct? That's the damage.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Crush got
Went
it.
wrong.
25%. Is that right?
Crush got it.
Crush.
Crush
got
it.
it.
That's right.
G.
All right, we will find a way to message
I'll
you.
just message it to him.
Oh, you got it first. And message.
Oh my god, Tramp Sugar Super also got it correct. Go figure. How did he get that? It's a little bit cheating if they, anyway. We
So
have to ask a different question.
let's
the next
see.
thing.
All right.
Which skin would you like, Crush?
Yes, we have most of them.
Yeah.
How about assault? Would you like assault? I know you want the assault one.
Are you saying that because we have a lot of assault
We have
skins?
like 20 assault skins.
I have a question. Do you
What's that?
actually have the battle damage skin for Assassin?
No, we just have pack skins.
Ah. I thought they are giving out then, too. So.
They might have. I have the battle damage one.
So you do not want the assassin pack skin? Is that what you're suggesting? Or you would like the assassin's pack skin?
Dat Fro. Oh,
Yeah.
Dat Fro is so sexy.
Let me know.
All about the Fro.
On the downside, with some of the characters with a really large fro, it does reduce the amount of things you can see on your screen.
Yes, it does.
Just so you know.
So maybe they could give us an option to have a fro reduction
Fro
surgery.
removal.
Yeah.
See-through fro.
All right,
Just has like a
Reduction
little
services brought to you
window
by
inside it.
Fro,
and a
bro.
glass.
fro barrow. So he decided to take the assassin skin. So here we go. I'm typing in the code. It's OPX.
Go on.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, it's been sent. It should get to your
Woohoo.
thing. If it doesn't work, try changing the O's to zeros or vice versa. It's been a problem.
Yeah, because when you make codes, you should always include O's and zeros.
Yeah.
That's just a good idea.
Well, I mean, make it obvious as to which one's which.
No, it still doesn't work. All right, so how was the game, guys?
That was pretty
One
entertaining.
thing, if you guys were watching, you can notice that it's pretty easy to tell which team is winning by which team has more money.
Yep.
It's about an 80-90% indicator. I have seen
No, we
teams
can't.
win that were grossly whatever. They made a lot less money, and they still did it. So
Is that a technical term, sir?
yeah, did it.
Nice.
Did it is a very technical term.
So, like, did everybody else fall asleep because it sounds very quiet in here?
Yeah. When I start talking, they're just
Yeah, you lull us into exactly.
Wait, we're live? Oh.
No, wait, where are we? What's going
Hey,
on?
what's up, guys?
Hey, and if you guys
How
just
are
joined
you?
us, we are going to do up another custom game with our boss mode people here and some viewers, and me and him, and it's going to be bad. But afterwards, we're going to give away more pack skins.
You know, I was just about to say you guys should play and I'll observe it, but I was just like, derp.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I still have my heart
Alright,
set on
let's
that.
send out
battle
some
damage.
invites.
Battle damage. Oh yeah, the battle damage. Sexy beast.
Yeah, buddy.
I have my heart set out on that.
Yeah, buddy.
Ah, that's some very, very good lemonade.
Barry.
Barry?
No,
I
it's
see what you did there.
Look,
Oh, God. There's so many bad things going on tonight.
oh, you know you like it. So, I kept getting spanked by this Wascott character.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah. The paddle, how strong is it? Because I see people with Wascott go around just smashing things.
It's as strong as you want it, baby.
Oh, you know how I like it.
I actually do
Okay.
not know the number for it.
Oh, what I do want to mention is that we are going to put together a infographic, basically, for the items and the bots
Yes.
on
Some-
their damages and, like, any information we can gather from it, we will put it out there in an infographic.
The Wascot's paddle is pretty good. It's just like the Wascot normally, like I see a lot of people not doing this. Like when you want to go in and get spanks on guys, you really have to make sure you have Shifty Shuffle up, which is your E ability. Like and it basically makes it so that if someone tries to grapple you while you're spanking them, it bounces them off of you and it does a lot of damage to back to them. Like it actually doesn't hurt you for the
It's
grapple.
a counter grapple.
Ah.
Yeah, counter grapple.
Does
So
anybody else have counter grapples?
Wascot's the only one currently that has a counter grapple.
Yeah, he's the only guy that can actually, if you grapple him, you get counter grappled.
You gotta watch that too. And Shifty Shuffle also gives you like life steal at max level, which is level 4. It would be 15%.
Wow. So why doesn't everybody play Wascot?
2%.
Wascot's pretty OP unless you don't know how
Wascot's
to
a
play
good
him.
character, but it's a little bit dangerous because of the low health. So if you go in and like, oh, I'm invincible, and then you turn on Shifty Shuffle and you go to town and then you die, and it's like, well, I'm supposed to be invincible. Why didn't I die? But well, it's because you can't really take on an entire team, like not normally.
I forget.
Not only
does he
that,
have
but
the most health? Oh, the Commandos. Does he have the most health? I forget.
He does.
He feels
Wait.
the most tanky. Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
does. Yeah,
But he has a
definitely
poor
feels the
escape
most
route
tanky.
or tool.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Wascot because of the poor utility he has towards pushing lanes.
Yeah.
He's very
oh, yeah.
tricky to push lanes with. It can
Well,
be done. but
the
you have
coin
to be-
thing does
Yeah.
like one shot the slims basically.
It is, yeah, it is a nice pushing tool, but it's not as straightforward as say the assassin or Sparks. He doesn't have that great mobility that those two other commandos have. That's why not everybody plays him.
Yeah, Wascot
Where's
depends on his crook hook a little bit better, so a little bit more. Like an assassin has, I would arguably say, a slightly better mobility because of he can just magic fart and jump away.
Can
So-
he use that the little, what is it called when he throws his thing and then pulls himself and he can jump infinite
It's his
distances?
crook hook.
Crook
Called
hook.
the
Can he
crook
crook
hook.
hook people?
It's one
Yeah,
of the only
that will
stuns
stun
in the
people.
game, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually very useful for the stun. So yeah,
So it's a reverse veteran.
Basically.
basically, yeah, it pulls you to them.
So has veteran and Wascot ever shot each other at the same time with their various utilities?
I've seen it happen.
I've seen it
and
happening.
Well, I guess they'll both pull him to veteran. It's just, will he be stunned or not?
he will.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he gets hit with a crook hook, but I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. He's still going to go towards veteran. If he lands the
Yeah,
crook
go
hook and
towards
stuns
veteran.
him, or if
Yeah, I
veteran
guess it
grabs
just
him.
Depends on who lands it first. Then at that point.
Yeah.
All right, let's invite people here. Hold on. Okay, Esteban, invite.
So what's
We need 3 more people. Let's see.
yes in chat?
Just-
Just give us your names and we will start sending out the invites.
put
Where it
the
comes?
code in. Show him. I'll bring it up here and show him exactly where to put the code in.
I can't right now. It'll kick me out of this.
No, it won't. Just click there.
This?
Yes.
Did it kick
Store.
me out? Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we are.
No,
We are going
see?
to do redeeming a code right here.
All right,
Let me
go
get a
back out to
code.
the main menu.
Oh, well, if we go to the main menu,
Main menu.
you go to store, and it's right there. Redeem a code. Click it, and then you type it in, and
Dashes and all.
I'm going to get my Wascot pack.
Oh, wow.
So you would take it, and I can type it in because nobody can type faster than the stream puts it out.
I will contradict that every way I can. Damn, I failed.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Redeem
You hit redeem,
successful.
redeem successful, and then of course you get the various pieces. And you're all done.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! See, you guys can all see. This is the look code.
All right, make us hot and sexy again.
Yes, make us hot and sexy again. Just like that.
Oh yeah.
So that's how you redeem codes for anything that you might get, with anything that we might give away.
Yeah. Any codes, they all go there.
God damn. Some people put their full community page thing in, but when I put that into the add friend, it just freaks out. So what do I add instead? Like, what's your Steam name?
Yeah, give us your Steam names, preferably not your whole community page, because he's trying to make it
Because
Wouldn't
I
the
am a Steam
engine-
noob and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. How
throw
many
it
people stop and spend like uber amounts of time learning Steam? I mean, all you do with Steam is you download the game and start it, and then you don't care about the rest of it. You just want to get it started as fast as you can.
Oh, did you put us on the same team? Oh, that's mean.
I can switch it around. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I added Crushy G. Are you in Steam called Crushy G or Gorilla? Because there's another guy that comes up as Gorilla.
Oh,
Alright.
don't you love
I'm gonna
that?
assume you're Crushy G. Let's just go with that, shall we?
Yep, let's go with Crushy G.
Are
You can eat the last
you
bacon.
Gorilla?
No, it's Joey.
Say something in chat.
More bacon. Then I don't feel bad.
I made like half of a.
Gorilla.
He is Gorilla. Okay. He's a Gorilla dude.
I'm getting a lot of 25% damage boosts.
Alright, I added you, sir.
Yes.
He says gorilla.
Gorilla, like grillin',
Gorilla. Yeah, he's gangster.
not gorilla.
Maybe he's
Gorilla.
grilling, and he just wants to be
He
the
has
gorilla.
gorillions of dollars.
Gorilla.
Oh.
I have a roommate named Grillian.
Instead of Skrilla, it's
God.
Gorilla. I
So
guess he plays chess then.
I do want to know which is
Arr.
preferable. Buying when do you find it the appropriate time to buy a bouncer?
Every
All
time,
the time.
always, forever.
Every time, all the time.
Yeah, like
Anytime you have
opportunity.
$1,000, it's worth it to buy a bouncer versus saving it for the Annihilator.
If you have an opportunity to buy the Annihilator and win the game, and buy a bouncer and feel good about yourself but lose, buy the bouncer.
All right,
I like it. I like
it. I mean, it's unbeatable logic. I can't argue with
By
that.
the way, don't buy bots if you know they're about to win the Annihilator. It'll just waste your money.
Yep.
Yeah.
It kills
Bouncer,
all
buy it.
bots, right?
Yes, it destroys all enemy bots,
No, don't buy the
spawned or not.
Spawned or not, preemptively destroys all bots you may or may not spawn.
No, I mean you spawn them or they naturally spawn.
Oh,
You know, because the bots are a
naturally.
natural
Yeah,
thing. They
they're
just kind of grow
naturals.
out of the ground and
Yeah.
then they go out.
Yep.
And they want to kill the other team.
They're,
But in all seriousness, if it is close to the Annihilator, I probably wouldn't buy it just for the sake, in case
Mhm.
someone else does need to rush in there and buy it. But for the most
Yeah.
part, I mean, it's a pretty good bot to sort of spam a little bit if you need it.
Okay.
If you need to just get something in there to screw them up, and
Mhm.
I find that for the most part, most players, whenever they see a bouncer coming at them, their first instinct is to back out
Yeah.
a little bit, and that really relieves the pressure on waves sometimes.
Okay.
Unless they're a Carl that has a stun.
Or
Unless they're Carl.
veteran that has a stun.
The only
That's God.
situation where I would buy a bouncer when the Annihilator is being fought for is when somebody's really close to the Annihilator spawn, to the bouncer
Mhm.
spawn, and I can kill them with it. That would
Or-
really make it.
Yeah, I mean the bouncer will run down in there if everyone's
Alright.
down.
Yeah.
I got everyone. We're full. All right, let's see.
Sweet.
It also depends on what map you're on as to whether the bouncer will get to the people in the Annihilator, correct?
Well, no, what I mean, if somebody's standing really close to where the bouncer spawns, then
Right.
I'll use him to
One
help
slot
me
open.
kill them.
I see.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Just to get the show on the road here for a second. That
Who is-
guy Obscure, was it, from the chat? Please, I added you, so add me, and I'll let you in the game.
Word dog. Yeah. So ooh.
So,
All right, added him.
excellent.
Ready to rock. So let's see. Do you want the BLG guys? You guys want to be
Yeah,
on the same
let's be on the same team. Let's BLG and boss. Let's do that.
team? Okay.
Just to make it
You want us to lose, don't you?
Yeah, man. Dude, we're gonna lose so hardcore. It's gonna be great.
Awful. Awful, 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 man.
All right, here we go. I'm launching her.
Launching.
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 Launcher?
And away we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit,
shit,
my
my
hand
hand
just
disappeared. Dude.
The rocket launch.
See ya.
I know.
Arr,
Jesus
arr.
Christ, man.
Ah, look at all the happy faces.
No, they're so happy with their little
And
hats.
you guys can call us up on Skype. See
want that
over on the
hat.
bottom left, Skype, perfect.rain, and chat with us, or make fun
Yeah.
of us, or make fun of them. because
It's if you
Preferably
want
not
to
make
really
fun.
if you want to ask us questions or talk during this part of the game or show, then you really need to call us up on Skype because reading the chat is not something that we can do right this minute.
Yeah.
Mostly because mine's behind the game.
I'm trying to read it. I keep alt tabbing out, but no.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh! I see a
Don't rely on that.
assassin with a pack skin.
Yep. Because I just gave it to him.
Oh, and remember, kids, good luck and have bacon. Always good luck and have bacon. You got to show your manners in SMNC. It's not good luck, have fun, because fun is for fucking scrubs. It's good luck and have bacon.
We don't
Are
have
you
fun
gonna support?
in this game.
Yeah.
There's no fun in this game.
I will go
Games
Westcott.
aren't for fun. Games aren't for
Oh.
fun. They're serious.
I'm
Yeah.
going Westcott. So
Wow, I
let's
just
get a
brought that
phone.
down.
Westcott picks. And then
You're for
Is
sure.
it me, or do the pack
Oh.
skins work?
Oh, bring it on, Omega!
Do they have a healer?
Ole, yes.
We are blue, correct? Yes.
Ooh, we have 2 luchadores. So do we want to talk about bots this game?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's talk about bots. So we got your slim bots. They are your smallest bot. They are the most easily killed, and you do not share the kill and or money experience with them. Whoever kills it gets the money. That's just the way it
And
works.
they're really easy to kill.
What should I
But
build
they do
first
a
with,
ton of damage. Don't-
what should I build
don't
first with
stand in front of them.
Westcott?
They'll kill you. They'll kill you. They're mean.
Damage.
They're scary.
Yeah, the shady bots are the more kind of beefy ones, but they're the little small guys. And you, as long as they die within 5 seconds after you hit them, then you get the assist monies for it.
I got you, man.
And the other bots remaining, Esteban, what are the
They are the Fuji. That's your big pusher. That's
That's your
your best
large
friend.
wall, dude.
Yeah, he's a wall dude. He's going to push the lane really far, and he's going to be very hard to stop unless you have your team stack up on them. Cool thing about Fujis is that they also drop 1 juice and 1 churro. So you want to control the area where the Fuji dies.
Go away, Ink.
Is it the churro or the churro?
The churro,
The churro.
churro, churro.
Yeah, get that roll.
Hey, Osama, where are you?
And the churro does what again?
It gives you superpowers. It heals you and it refreshes your
Superpower.
skills.
Okay, cool.
I like the superpowers more.
Yeah,
keep-
it makes it
Wish it
basically
gave
makes
me
it. Yeah, I wish it could. Like
I
in real
think
life,
superpowers
heroes
is
give me
better.
powers. Mostly
Yes.
gas. That's a superpower, right?
Gives you gas.
No.
So
this
which
man.
class are you playing, Demon? What
I am Westcott.
Oh, you went with the butt spanker.
I went with the
Yeah.
butt spanker.
Butt spanker.
So how should I build him? I am currently
No,
going
no.
damage.
Go away, Hasama.
You should really be lagging like a crazy person. 300 ping? What the hell?
Darn it.
What's going on? Oh, it's because I'm streaming in the background. My internet connection is garbage. So.
Oh, you're streaming.
I think he's
Well,
running
I'm
the
watching
stream.
the stream.
Oh.
Back.
Wow.
Kills
The
my
arrogance.
internet.
The
Let's do party
arrogance.
pooper.
Watch him himself.
So yeah,
He's watching
you want
himself.
you want to build up your shifty shuffle because that's like your main kind of ability really, and you, crook hook is nice to have the cooldown, but it's mainly like health, shifty shuffle, and damage is one way of building it. Yeah, some people like to.
I like to
more
build.
into-
I like to build party pooper, shifty shuffle, and damage.
And explain what party pooper does.
It reduces their
the-
accuracy and it decreases the damage they will do.
Okay, cool.
So it is very
Kind of
scary
a
on a
big-
team fight.
Yeah, it's a big douche move.
He basically,
Bot stream.
He's a gigantic troll, is what he is.
Yeah.
That's what it. Yeah, that's exactly.
But
what
he
You
is
haven't
not
noticed
a gorilla
by the
in a monkey
skin
suit.
with the baby man pants. It's pretty much a troll character. So yeah.
I'm a first.
But he
It's
is not a
pretty fun character,
gorilla in a
actually.
monkey suit. I think that's the
if you
ultimate
haven't
troll.
already, and you're playing SMNC and you haven't read the bios, like
Oh,
go
they're
ahead and read
hilarious.
because they're hilarious. Lascott is the super crazy fan of Bullseye that totally went psychotic on him and basically
And now
kills
he
him. at
can't
every
visit
camp.
him.
No
Yep,
spoilers,
except
please.
for in SMNC.
I haven't read their bios.
Oh, they're awesome.
No spoilers. I have read the bios. I'm being.
Yeah, I'll leave the rest to the viewer.
All right, Annihilator should be up soon, right?
Annihilator is every 5 minutes of game
Yeah.
time, so if you press tab, you can see at the top that what the time is.
Haha.
Aww. Didn't
Haha.
fall.
No, I didn't. And I was ready with my crook hook.
Nope.
Oh no! Oh! Wait, that was first
Aha.
blood.
Wow, that was first blood.
Wow,
That
go
was-
us.
All right.
That,
Now you're
yeah,
playing
see,
cautiously.
we're some pros.
Here we are. This is almost like some sort of
Hey,
pro
a
match.
juice
Get
bot.
in there, Mag. Get in there.
Wow, is
Where
he
you going?
usually here?
Where you going? I'm going for you. I don't care about it. You're gonna die.
Is Juice Bot usually here already?
Oh,
No.
okay.
Well, I mean, usually it's not Westcott, Bullseye.
Ace
Yeah,
Ball's up
bitch.
there right now.
Go, go,
He's
juice,
up.
bro.
So Annihilator is up in 20 seconds.
Means our teammates
So this map,
Everybody's up there.
some tips for people. Like, so if you're playing support, one thing you can do is if you're underneath the bridge, you can actually put bombs like underneath the glass where the Annie is, so you don't actually have to expose yourself like up there to potentially die. And I don't mean naked. I mean like, you know, potentially getting shot in the face, exposure. Yeah. So you just want to be underneath. I mean, it's an option that you have. Like you can be
No!
safety on and knock people off the Annie. You can also do the same kind of thing on Loco. You can be on the bottom of the lane, and you can throw a bomb from the bottom lane, and the bomb will just go vertically on
I
top.
just used mine. Why is everybody making so much noise outside? All these people. All these people.
Just outside New Orleans. Somewhere along the line, he sold his shoes to a blackjack dealer bartender.
It's still lagging really bad. Jeez.
Oh.
No,
Ah, I
Arcane!
got him. Roar. That turret, man. Turrets are very, very good at defending annihilators.
Yes, you definitely want to try and put your defensive turrets up there. If you're Combat Girl, or if you're Sport, I guess for Leo, but
The only
chances are for
exception
Leo,
is
you're not
Leo.
doing much up here.
Yeah,
You can't do much in the jungle.
yeah, he isn't, because his DPS is so much lower on his turret.
And he is all about the bots.
I've been
He also wants to
alt-tabbing
be
out
building his heal.
quite a bit. So I don't know what's going on. We still haven't got the Annie.
And we're still fighting for it.
We're kind of relaxing here, playing some.
Having some relaxing SMNCDA, you know.
Yes, please join us.
Some
for a
people take
nice,
it seriously,
calm,
but that's okay. You
quiet,
know, we don't need to
relaxing
take
SMT.
it seriously.
As you do enjoy our docile tones, please remember
Alrighty.
to go and vote for us, and then call us up on the phone, and do all sorts of
I
other things that
hate Mag.
things that you can do.
Most
Ow.
people do. It just in general as a rule.
Ah,
No!
Alright, guys. Who has 1,000? On
I-
the blue
I
team.
do.
Nobody.
Let's go. Come on. I believe in you. that's a lie.
Worth it.
Not
Not even close to worth it.
I died, but
Wait, no,
I died.
get
did
him.
we get it?
Who got it?
Nobody yet.
Nobody. Yeah,
Okay.
go us.
We're all terrible players.
Or really, even
No!
that.
No! Damn it.
Man, I'm getting assists like you would not believe.
Well, you are
Alright,
support.
okay. Are we done dicking around yet? Let's fight this Annie.
I got it. Just watch me. Watch me. He's coming in. Ooh!
Yeah. Yeah.
Bam! 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 Oh, take that.
Oh, did you get him?
Well, I got an assist
Oh, that.
because I didn't get the last shot on him.
So it's very important to take first that left turret. It gives you a bit more map control because you can kind of be on their side of the map without getting shot in the face by a turret. So that's nice.
Turret shields are down. Ow.
You're the last scout, right, Steven? Yeah.
Yes, I am, and I need to level up. Here we are.
Level 6. Yeah, you're 2 levels underneath. So why are you 2 levels underneath?
Am I not botting enough?
I don't know.
You might not be picking up.
No, I got 49 bots.
49.
Not that. No, I'm not like that far behind.
Coins?
Ah.
Coins.
Could be coins. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it could be
Kills.
coins.
Deaths. Oh, jeez. Kill this guy.
I mean, I got 6 assists and 1 kill. I mean, I don't have a billion kills, but I guess it must be the coins.
Yep, must be the coins.
So if anyone's like watching the stream, don't know what we're doing, we're playing Super Monday Night Combat. It's a Dota-inspired kind of game. It's free to play. It's not pay to win. It's pay to pretty.
Yes.
So don't be like,
All these guys have like super skins, but they pay to win.
no, they're just people with a lot of money and they like the game, so they buy skins and shit. But it's surprising. Like sometimes you see people literally think that like when you have a skin, it gives you
Yeah.
like super abilities. It's like a special class. No, it's just
No.
everyone's the same.
And there's
the
the
only-
whole fear
Yeah,
factor.
go ahead.
I say, and there's the whole fear factor. If you see like a whole team all with custom skins, and it can be
Right?
kind
Yeah,
of
you think, oh my
intimidating.
god, what's going on? But,
It's more for the intimidation factor of the skins, because people know that, whoa, bouncer! See, like we said, with the bouncer, first thing you do is run away.
Something
Yeah.
I wanted to say to Demon about why he's under level is because he has 4 deaths, and you can't accumulate bot streaks that way.
Ah.
Streaks will actually give you levels because they'll give you extra money every few kills. Yeah.
yeah,
Very interesting to
you
know.
not dying is #1 priority in this game. And if you've ever played like a kind of a Dota-esque game before, it's similar strategy.
Yeah,
Don't
chances are
die.
you've been screamed at by a lot of people telling you to stop feeding.
Yeah,
Oh.
solar meter.
Totally got hit by that, and I didn't crook it off fast enough. And I just added another death, me and my crappiness.
That's all right. You should have seen me last
So yeah,
game.
the only thing that can give you a kind of an advantage in this game, to some level, is the products, which are kind of like
Endorsements. Oh, the products as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here.
both.
items, quote unquote. I mean, they activate on like some kind of. Yeah, I'm talking about the products. Yeah, so let's say that some of them activate on a certain level. So when I get like level 6 right now, I have a product called Massive Air, which allows me to kind of move faster when I'm in the air. I also have like at level 10, I have a product called Over Armor, and when that hits, I regenerate armor when I'm at full health. So there's like little things like that, which make a difference, are important. All those things can be unlocked through the in-game kind of currency, so you don't have to pay money for it. It's
Nope.
just you just have to play the game for a little bit, and you'll be able to unlock those things.
You build up
Yeah,
your currency
it-
just through playing the games. You get it after every game. You get some.
Mhm.
You also get the win of the days and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think every the dev had said before, like every so often, like it's under 40 minutes, I think, like of game time. You just drop like a random treat, and it could be an endorsement, a product, a skin, a taunt. So there you go.
A present.
I'm still lagging like crazy. It's because I really can't have the stream on.
Oh, turn off the stream.
But I want to reach chat every now and then, so I'm just sucking it up. But
No! No!
Oh,
I
crap.
think
You
those-
stop that now!
Don't kill me.
Hot shots aside. Hold on. Oh, the Annihilator's getting
All
ready
right.
in about 30 seconds.
there you go.
Yeah, and I just made an error by buying stuff that I should not have bought.
Bum,
second.
bum, bum.
Oh,
always.
one of the. Yeah, I just want to say something like about the bots that you should never buy. Like, the little ones next
there's
to
no
the
turret
bouncer,
here.
the blackjack. Not a lot of people buy them because they're really easy to kill, and it's 500 points. So, I mean, I guess they can help if you're like super rich, but normally people don't buy them. So.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, I got a bot stream.
I sure hope so.
All right, let's get
Now we should go and buy bots too, right? After you get Annihilator, is it a good time to purchase?
After the Annihilator is a good time for any and all teams to just buy the crap out of bots. Yeah, if you're on the receiving end of getting electrocuted in the face, you definitely want to buy bots because guess what? All yours are gone. If you got the Annihilator, obviously you want to buy more to put the pressure even more on the other team.
It's slightly situational. Like if you're the winning team and you won the ante, you don't want to necessarily back out completely to buy bots. Like if one of your guys died, I mean it's no brainer. You gotta buy bots. But essentially, buying bots is always a good thing. But like sometimes when you get that ante and the bots are really pushed, you don't want to waste your foothold right then. You just want to go balls to the wall and kind of get her done. Push
Get
it into the
her
money ball
done.
without backing. So
Run away, Demon Machine. Oh, good call. No, almost.
some interesting little things. I'm
That's
just
a
thinking,
saber
like
ass.
on every map, you can, if you're a gunner, and the money ball goes down, you can, if you want to be a cheesy
way.
little bastard, you
Oh,
can sit
kill
in
the
your
turret.
spawn and launch a mortar across the map and keep the money ball down. But it's not something I really want to encourage, but it's there. So
Hot shot,
Oh,
turret down.
oh! Veteran killed me.
Yeah.
That jerk.
Is anyone saying anything in the chat?
Veteran OP!
I have no idea.
No idea.
Yeah, call us up on Skype,
Alright, well,
although you
please
have a
style
couple
those
of
things. That's
things
cool.
down there.
I'll save my money for retirement.
I don't know if you have to change any options because of the fact that you're on my laptop instead of the regular computer.
I
How
have
did
to
they not
yellow.
grab you?
But yeah, I would like some more people to call up Skype, you know.
Yeah, you don't have to add us to call.
Yeah, you don't have to add us or anything like that. You can just straight up type us in and
Do
call
not
us.
be
Perfect.
afraid.
Dot
Bam!
rain.
Owned. Owned assist, dude. Alright, let's see what other Skype's got while I'm dead. Alt tab. Contact requests.
Oh.
Hey, we
Ben.
got a call. Heritos, what's up?
How are you? What can we do for you tonight?
Well, what? You had a question, comment, concern, or recipe.
Alright, when is the best time for a commando to sneak off to try to catch retreating enemy pros?
Hmm.
When they have super low health. Because then you can just go behind enemy lines, get a quick shot off, and get out of there.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, as long as you can identify people that are alone as a commando, if they're by themselves, then that's where you shine. Because 1v1, normally you're gonna win that fight, really. Because especially if you catch them by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically your role. I mean, some commandos. Another thing that commandos can be used for is backdooring the lane. I mean, you can go all the way back to the spawn where the bot spawner is, and if the other team is kind of clueless or pushed up too far, you can just go back there and kill the bots for free, basically.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
It's very effective.
it is. I watched
Basically, the
Sunny Dove
important
do it.
thing for the commandos is to be aware where the enemy team is at all times, if possible. And then once you master that skill, then basically everything else will fall together. You'll know when you can backdoor, you know when you'll be able to take out turrets, when you'll be able to get a kill. So long as you know, you work on being able to understand where the enemy team is at all times, you'll be playing a good commando.
Yeah, basically in SMNC, like the #1 skill in the entire game is map awareness. Like if you know where your teammates are, I mean, obviously getting on Mumble with a bunch of friends so that they can kind of communicate is an advantage
like
because
that,
that
Carl?
helps for that. But that's basically the skill, right? Like that's what you're trying to cultivate is like knowing where people are. So. And you know how quickly they can aid you. So if you say like,
I got
okay, we're gonna
worried.
gank this guy like left side, you have to. If you don't know where people are and you're on Mumble or something, you have to kind of set it up like you have to. It's just like in any other like Dota kind of Han game. I mean, when you play like
Annihilator.
Han or something, it's like, okay, this guy right lane, I'm gonna gank him in like
What the
3
hell?
seconds.
Why didn't that work?
It's like, okay, teleport and get them, or you know, it's that kind of communication and team play is where it's at. So knowing where your teammates are, if they can help you or not, just working together. So anyway, whatever. You get the idea. That's what it is. Thank you for the question. And does that answer it? Is he still on Skype?
I do believe. Did
Yeah.
he hang up?
Yeah, I guess he did.
I guess he got the idea. So there you go.
That's what we're going for.
Sometimes.
Oh,
you
another
can
thing that he wants to take account of when he's playing commando is that he doesn't want to grapple unless he's doing a 1v1.
Yeah, that's answered pretty well. Basically the trouble I have anytime I've got a commando is deciding when to stop bot farming and deciding to go to...
That couldn't have been any more
Enemy.
perfect timing.
That
I
pretty
walk
much
up.
answered it.
I walk up and walk around the corner as veteran jumps up and I get grabbed in the face.
Sorry, Arthur. So you're having trouble like knowing when to stop bot farming and to kind of help get their kills. Is that what you're finding now?
Are you talking to me?
I can't really hear him.
the question.
Yeah.
It should be.
Oh, there was a guy? I can't even hear him at all.
He was basically saying that he probably farms a little too much and doesn't.
Yeah.
He wants to be more active player killing. So.
I see.
Just so you know, Gorilla, you can also use your
And,
stun to stun bots. Your smoke bomb stuns them, and you can use reload with your melee weapon now to roll.
Yeah.
What?
Whenever you have any character that has a melee weapon like this, you can reload and dive roll like that.
Like what? Oh, just
Just to
Also-
quickly
I think
comment
Sky
on
screwed up
his
the call.
bot killing.
Yeah, I think so.
Is he okay? Yeah, just one comment is if you can get a kill, it's always worth getting the kill over the bots. Like if you can just quickly see someone alone and gank as a commando, you should do it. So.
My
Spank,
face,
come get
or
him.
my ass in this case.
Oh,
Technically, I know it's easier said than done, but when you're focusing on bots instead of just leaving the cursor on it, and just looking right there, you should kind of be taking a couple of shots and look around the map because you basically have wall hacks in this game.
Yeah.
You can see through the floors at the enemies.
well, you
So
can see
you-
what your teammates see. So if your teammate can see them, then you can see them too.
You can
Right,
also
yeah.
see when somebody fires a weapon, you can see them through the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just want to split your attention
right.
between shooting
That's-
a bot and then looking around. So
At what point do you start leveling up the fence on Wascott?
Offense?
pretty early, I
Early.
do.
I know I need to
Yeah.
stop dying. I'm feeding hard.
You're only feeding me. Don't worry.
Yeah. You just keep running up in there and spanking me. You
Don't
have a-
spike you. Just smash your face into a chair.
Yeah. You have a ton of
Let's
health.
be manly about it.
This game keeps popping in and out of playability for me. Something in my house must be downloading the internet.
Quit
because,
downloading porn.
It goes up to 300 ping randomly.
Yeah, come on,
Could
man.
be
You're on
the-
the show. Let's put it in your pants for 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. The internet is absorbing my tubes.
That was my
Science
nerd
voice.
that I keep in my basement. Yeah. No, I have a resolution
No,
PC that I
no.
keep and I punch it
It's a
through it.
bad spark.
Almost died there.
You're lucky Arcane was there.
Yeah.
All right, blue team, we should do something.
No,
Yeah.
no, you guys are doing just fine. Just don't. worry.
Oh. He done ran home right as I grappled him.
We gotta get back in the game here. Jeez.
Remember,
Thanks.
never underestimate
Still
the
assisting
power of
everything.
psychological warfare.
Assists are fine, dude.
I
Kill
know.
stuff.
I'm working on it.
Shut up.
You
Tool.
jerk.
Tool.
I'm
Toolette.
gonna buy a bouncer on the left here.
All right, bouncer
I'm
on the
going to
left.
buy a. What is this guy? The running bot that looks like a mech
read
warrior.
chat?
Black-
Is anyone saying anything?
Blackjack? Yeah, that's it.
Any more callers?
Yeah, feel free to call us up again. He is
ASCII,
free.
feel free to call back.
Yeah, it's hard to. You can't really put people on hold, unfortunately. So it's either answer or hang up.
Yeah.
And so if we hang up on you, just wait for the caller to finish and then call us back. By all means.
Thanks for the questions, by the way, about the commandos. Those are problems that pretty much I'm pretty sure everyone has. So,
We all have to figure it out at some point.
it's one of those things that you can kind of say what to do, but it really just comes down to experience. But like I said, the only thing I can think of technically which could really help is just try not to focus too much at the same place on the screen. Just move your mouse around to see where
So I
things are.
remember the first day that I found out that B is used to upgrade the skills.
Yeah, and he went a full month without pressing B to then level up his skills.
It was funny
And-
though
and-
because he
and-
kept staying on top of the scoreboard.
Let's just ask why I didn't press B. How I could have possibly have missed that.
Because
Okay,
we never told them.
Because nobody told me.
Press B.
So never, ask questions and hopefully someone will actually give you the answer. Because sometimes you
somebody
don't
will
ask
make
questions and there's
Gorilla,
just
go to
answers
spawn.
out
Oh,
there.
nice. So,
Roll.
what is you guys' opinion of the magnets?
All magnet.
I roll cash. I do the coin magnet all the time, every day. I know there's a lot of some pros. There's some pros that just don't like it, and I think they are wrong. and they should cry themselves to sleep again.
You
I
like
don't
making
know,
people cry themselves
I'm on
asleep
the
at night.
fence with the magnets, personally.
Yeah,
I think
there are products that are better than the magnets on most classes. So that's why the magnets get so much. A lot of people in the community don't like them because there's better products out there for most builds, right? But that being said, they are very handy, especially if you learn how to play the game, because it means that you won't get under-leveled for lack of coins.
as much.
Yeah, as much.
As you would have if you didn't have the magnet.
Because you have to. When you don't have a magnet, you have to pick up the coins.
Trying to hit that Regenitol station.
I thought that was the Westcott, and it was the veteran. Damn it.
When it comes to all magnet,
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
All
it's a
magnet.
response that.
That's all.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
all magnet is it's something that you might want to pick up only until you actually have experience with the game. Because
I don't do all magnet actually.
yeah, because
Can you pick up Westcott tokens at the same time too? Anything that it'll hurt or, you know?
No,
pick
you won't pick up.
Westcott.
No, it will ignore the Wasca
Okay.
tokens. That's one of the reasons why money magnet is handy. It'll help you against the Wascott. But when it comes to all magnet, the only characters that should have it would be somebody who is very close to the enemy team or behind the enemy team at all times, because you want to steal the pickups from them. That's basically the only reason why you would pick up all magnet. You want to steal pickups.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, the
Oh,
basic
yeah.
answer to that question, I mean, it just really comes down to, like, what character you're playing. And for a lot of characters, it's not the most optimal, like, thing. I mean, what would you guys say is, like, a good character to put money
Tank.
magnet on?
Makes it a lot easier to keep control of the lane.
Who?
Who else? Maybe Assault, depending on how comfortable you're with him. Because being able to fly up in the air and pick up coins is very well.
Go us for both
Yeah,
sides.
it's just handy.
It's gonna be a really long game.
Yeah, I totally went up there to
It's,
try and find the Regenitol station and ran right into a bouncer when I went to hit the Regenitol.
Also, you're not invisible when you have cloak on to other players. Just remember that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are just
Start
invisible
with
to
that.
You're
bots
not
and
invisible.
turrets.
It only makes you invisible to like turrets and
You are
bots.
non-targetable by bots and turrets.
Right.
See, the other controversy with Money Magnet is it's stealing experience from your team.
Yeah.
So, like, so it to some degree, people think it's just bad for that reason. Like, because it's basically it might underlevel your teammates. But I mean, but the counter argument to that is, of course, it overlevels you. And if you're like a carry kind of character, especially like an assassin, then why not? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, if you have a character that has a skill that does a lot of damage, like say the support, if you have 2 levels on somebody and you have those extra levels on bomb, you can pretty much one-shot a commando.
Yeah.
So we're in overtime now. It's been longer than 25 minutes.
Check that, Arcade.
I love a lane. You'll probably notice the jackpots, the big ones, now. In overtime, each team just automatically spawns jackpots.
On the right side.
On their right side, yes. So you'll have jackpots going in opposite lanes. And that's just sort of, I guess that's to get the game
Moving.
going a bit.
Yeah.
Because apparently
Yeah,
something
yeah.
stalled and we've reached the evenness of life.
After a while, yeah.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh no, kill me!
All right, kill the
I
jackpots,
don't wanna.
guys.
I don't wanna
Kill
have
the
to wait half an
jackpots.
hour to respawn. No.
Yeah, so the longer the game goes on too, like when you die, it really hurts much more than it did in the early game, because
Yeah.
every time someone dies now at this time, it's going to be a 30-second respawn. So if you like
Alright,
wipe
guys,
the team
15
at this
seconds
point, it's
and
over.
annihilator.
It's
Let's do
gone.
this
Like you
stuff.
can push it in and ball them very fast.
I got done by a bomb.
So it just gets more riskier. I mean, Uber put that in there because you don't want like long games.
Yeah.
Because if you ever played like Dota or Han, like some games, I mean, most games go like 45 minutes to an hour. So
Dotas are ridiculous, actually.
yeah. So
They can go to an hour and a
most
half easy.
games of SMNC are pretty much determined at 20 minutes.
All right, do it.
Oh, that was a failed teleport. The longest game I've ever played was probably 50 minutes.
Mine was an hour.
Yeah.
I think I've played a 60-minute one too, yeah. And I think someone in the community did 17.
We're trying.
I think
Come back
that's
up
the
here.
record. No, I'm not sure.
I'm keeping this jackpot off our turret.
That works too.
But that's like the absolute rarest games
Get it,
you're
get it,
ever
get it.
gonna play.
Trying. There's
Mr.
a damn
Falcon's
bird
stunner.
here.
Oh, I'm watching you and not paying attention to me.
Eat it, jackpot.
Yeah. Well, for me.
Any more questions? We like to answer questions. Mostly because we can't think of everything.
Yep, you really can't.
Oh,
Fucking gorilla!
Me, I can think of everything.
Help me here, JC. Help me here. I need you to
Wait,
stun this
where are
jackpot.
What, at our base?
Yeah, we're gonna get balled.
Yeah, about that. There is such a thing as a base, isn't there?
I think they're gonna get
There is,
the Annie.
there is. Yeah, and we're going to get balled.
Damn, not. I think
I mean,
we
there
gotta
two of them are
just
dead,
get
so
this
there's two of
union.
us dead. So go up there
Go get
and
the Annie.
go get the Annihilator, guys.
Except Chicky's keeping us off of it, isn't he?
Yeah, Chicky is being a bitch. There you
That.
go.
Yes. Yes, Chicky is annoying.
Oh, somebody has a bomb on it.
No, we got this. We got this. Except there's a giant chicken.
Yes. Boom! Boom!
Right in time for me to run towards the jackpot.
Yeah! And that's the power of the Annihilator. Whoa.
Ah, there's turrets there. Bad veteran. Stop doing that.
Alright, let's spawn some bots.
So we're trying to push.
Oh
our jackpot.
god, this game is taking forever.
I think it's gonna be over soon. That's my little. That's my inclination. Kill that mechanical being. There you go.
Aha! I got a nemesis
Next
kill.
time you see him, leave him the hell alone.
Heal
Oh,
me!
it's Batman.
Heal me!
It's
I'm
a
working
bird.
on
It's a
it.
plane. No, it's Leo Batman. If you pull Leo as a veteran, and you have massive air as Leo, you engage into Batman mode because you're just gonna glide around the map super fast, and you're gonna have like basically full control over your character. Just throwing it out there.
No!
A really fun build on Leo is
Heal.
Go to my
spunky
turret.
jumpy,
Oh!
massive air.
Go to my turret.
and,
Turret heals.
I'm dead.
What else?
I know.
Oh,
but
the move
I-
speed
I-
juice.
standing,
So you literally become Batman every time you get juice.
It's basically a great way to escape, just in case you don't manage to drop your turret down and. Oh
God.
Oh!
no! Ha! You came
Balls
down.
down, come on. End
Balls
it, end
down,
it.
balls down.
Kill it with fire.
Oh,
Kill it
balls
with
on the
fire.
floor. Go on, this veteran is going to be whacking at that ball as hard as he can. Oh, and I'm back. So I cannot be making more
Sure you can.
inappropriate jokes. Well, I can't be
that
talking
was
about it because I can't see
silly
it.
Time I did.
Oh, I got.
Oh, you get away from.
I got bitch slapped.
I got a kill.
I love that. What?
I got a rock.
I'm
guys.
gonna need to
Go
take
kill
care
the
of
jackpot.
Kill all the things.
Are you
There
guys
we go.
hitting that? I'm gonna
Yep,
keep
they
to
got
this.
GG.
GG. Finally.
I just want to let you guys know you did win, but we are just about to touch your ball. I think I can't. That came out
Was
not
right.
what I
We-
meant. I
we
did
are
not mean to
what?
say it that way.
Hey, yeah, we're last, dude. Score.
Who, you and me?
Look at all those assists.
Yeah, look at all my awful,
Oh,
awesome
assist.
deaths.
Well, is
Wow.
that your first
I
time
played
playing
a terrible
Westcott?
spark.
No, it's like the third time playing Westcott.
Wow, Revel and Demon with the assist masters.
Yeah.
420.
So much more ink if it wasn't for everyone else interfering.
Gah.
Interfering.
Hey, Arcane, good job.
He's a noob. He doesn't know how to play Assault. He just throws bombs around.
Pain's a
Well,
He
Well, apparently
he
it's
spams-
effective.
He spams the bombs.
It's about time to wrap things up here tonight. Do we have any more questions now that we are out of the game? We can definitely answer them from stream and from the
Oh yeah,
phones.
dude.
Feel free
There's
to call
like
us up.
all this stuff here. I keep from contact requests. There we go. Add to contacts. Oh my god. Is the show going on?
No, it's not.
Ergo is static. Alright, Ergo ASCII cat. tried to call us. It didn't work.
Ergo.
Ergo.
ASCII
ASCII.
cat.
All right. It's time to give away another SMNC
Yes,
skin. SMNC skin. Well, let's put it in the main chat, main menu. And hold on. Give it a minute. Or it'll crash, one of the two. Oh, no, it didn't crash.
Well, I need some bacon. I will pick out a skin to give away.
So, how are those matches, guys?
Excellent.
I'll say, wow, did they leave?
Frustrating.
You'll catch me one day.
So, how are you guys doing in the stream? Are you enjoying tonight's cast? Is that are we doing a good job at showing little tips and stuff, or are we just
Yeah, it's
failing hard?
It's sexy fabulousness.
Yeah, I mean, let us know any feedback you have. Please, by all means, leave it in comments whenever our VOD's up or whatnot to what you would like to see more of, what you want to see less of, more gameplay, less gameplay, more discussion, whatever it is.
Apparently, the sound is a little low. Technical details.
Is that
That's
for
not.
future.
No, that's not
No.
us.
I don't know if that's not.
I don't know what their problem is with the sound. Our levels of sound are fine.
Yeah, it's not
so,
our problem. It's your fucking problem, man.
It's not us, dude.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can't make it any louder without blowing out things.
Well, we can make it louder,
We could.
Well,
but you don't want that. Trust me.
Anyway, so
We
let's
have the
get
power
a-
of mixing board.
pick out a skin.
All right.
I said a skin, not like 50 skins.
All right. We have
Commander Captain.
Captain Sparks packs. Look at that. You can't see it probably.
Yep.
The helmet is the best part of that costume.
Yeah. What?
The helmet is the
So-
best part of that costume.
All right. So we have a Captain Sparks here. Mr. Sparks, we're going to give it away to one of our viewers,
Yep.
and tell them how they can win, Demon. Chomp, bacon. All right. I'll give you a question. That I'm sure none of you are gonna know. I did some research a little while ago on bacon, specifically the mail order bacon varieties. Give me the average price of a pound of premium mail order bacon, and you will win not only this, but another back skin.
So we give
Wow.
Yeah. If
Wow,
you
that's a
can.
pretty intense question.
Yeah.
holy Christ, that's gonna take some Google work.
Google.
I love how they do this shit on radio shows now. Like they'll phone up with some question. Like it was on my local radio show station where they asked some celebrity gossip,
Yeah, mail order
question
bacon.
bullshit. And some guy was obviously YouTubing it, but he was in the middle of YouTubing it while I was talking to the DJ host, who's at first he just said something totally nonsensical, and the guy's like, are you Googling this right now? I was like, no. And then he just says the answer right out of his ass. And it's like, well, congratulations, you win. Radio show quizzes make absolutely no sense in today's world.
Yeah.
Because you can Google everything.
Yeah.
Right?
We've got
You hear them,
It says $3.99. RX is $3.40. We've got
The Price is Right, folks.
$6.50.
$66.50.
Close one wins.
Average
just turn into the
price
Price
for a
is Right.
premium
Answer the
pound of
correct
bacon.
answer.
It's real
That's what
simple,
I'd say.
guys.
Into the Price is Right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, it's around 20. Yeah.
Can you
keep
guys
going,
play the Price is Right as we're doing this
It's
giveaway?
$10
That'd be
plus
amazing.
shipping.
Play,
I
play,
wish.
Play the theme song.
I don't have it.
Price is Right. Price is Right.
The Price
How about
is Right.
Jeopardy? I know Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. You guys are fail. 66.50. What kind of bacon is that? All right, we've got one decent answer.
It's
22
Patches.
down.
Patches. All right. A pound of bacon, decent mail order bacon. The
Do they have to get
cheaper
exactly, or
variety?
can they get within a couple bucks?
That was within a couple bucks. Average, yeah. $20, $25 average.
2020.
20,
Someone said
22.80.
So you're saying Patches wins?
Yeah,
But
Patches
people-
wins.
Patches wins.
Patches wins.
There
Great.
you go.
All right. Thank you guys for playing. And
We'll give him that one, which is Captain Sparks, and then let him pick his next one.
yeah, what do you want, Patches? For finding the correct price of average mail order bacon, what would you like?
I'll let you know if we have it.
You missed a mail order bit. Yes. Mail order bacon. See, much more expensive.
Yeah.
And that's without shipping. I know. Plus shipping. So,
Good job.
Patches, what skin would you like?
This is in regards to packs.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, pack skin. What not what skin, what character? What pro?
Yeah, what pro would you like a pack skin
Assault.
for? Assault. We can handle assault.
Assault. Yes.
That
Assault.
Afro, man.
Great. Great. Here you go. These are going to be incoming to you, sir. Thank you for playing, and you will get a message from Demon Machine momentarily.
Yep. So, do take it away. What are we going to do next week, Mr. Rebel? Are we going to
Oh,
do
next
Super
week-
Monday Night
next
Combat,
week,
or are we going to be doing another game?
We could be doing both.
For everybody that's watching, we do this every week. We kind of shift around games every once in a while.
Mhm.
Actually, pretty often lately.
Fairly
We-
reasonably often, yes.
We used to do League of Legends constantly, but then we got kind of just,
Yeah, it was boring.
a little bored with it, so we were like, well, we want to change it up and do some other games. So we started doing Tribes and Super Monday Night Combat, and what was...
We have gaming ADD of the best variety.
Yes, we do. So, where's Patches?
We'll definitely be always coming back to Super Monday Night Combat, I hope, right?
Oh,
Demon?
yeah, absolutely.
I
we
do-
plan on doing it long term. I mean,
I do want to direct everybody's attention towards Saturday morning breakfast Super Monday Night Combat,
yes.
which is something I hope to
Saturday.
keep running for quite a while, which Saturday mornings I will wake up super early for me, which is like 7:30 in the morning,
Super
and start
early or
streaming
normal time.
Super Monday Night Combat. So
So it's a lot of fun. We've met some great people that may or may not be with us today.
probably be joined by Inkshaper
It's
and...
definitely not me. I'm an asshole. I don't know about that.
I
All the other
suck.
kinds of douchebags.
Everybody knows us as SMNC
What,
serial
dude?
business.
Wah, 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 wah. I mean, SMNC is. I mean, that's serious mode, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to get better and then help other people get better, and so I mean more viewers encourages all sorts of things. I love that, and I can also take call-ins on Saturday when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Sunday I'm kind of making my whatever game I want to play day, so it might be Tribes this week, it might be something else next week.
Yeah, I was playing some Tribes. Got the
Yeah.
guy in the midair with the thing with.
Also,
explodes.
please feel free to join our BL Gaming Minecraft. We have a PvP server Minecraft. Just go to minecraft.blgaming.com for all the info on that fun stuff.
And
Me
we
and my
will
kids spend too much time on that.
eventually, when we're allowed, talk about the amazing thing that is Smite.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
Well, that'd be
if any developers are watching, like Demon and us have kind of talked about when spectator mode gets
Yeah.
engaged,
Mhm.
hosting a tournament, Super Monday Night Combat. So
Oh yeah.
Oh,
get
yeah,
cracking, and we'll give you lots of free marketing. How about that?
Yeah.
As
We
much as
want
we
to
can
run it.
provide, we're really trying to do that. So it was just for fun,
Not
having
just a tournament.
for
I
my
wouldn't-
comic.
I wouldn't mind running just like a small league of play so many games a month, and then we have the finals for that month, and then continue on.
Yeah.
Kind of like
That'll
ESL,
work.
or is ESL weekly? Anyway, continuing on.
Details.
We will go ahead and wrap this up. I would like to thank all you guys for joining us, Mr. Omega, Seagull, or Alec.
Andrew.
I can't remember.
Andy Seagull.
Andy,
it's all-
there we go.
whatever.
Andy
I'm
Seagull.
looking at your thing there. Inkshaper
Seagull.
and Azul. You guys were very good and enjoyed all of your company.
Mm-hmm. And great players.
Do you guys have any shout-outs for anybody? I guess start with
Ending
Dr. Omega.
Shaper, you left him out.
No,
I
we
s-
said.
no, I
I
said-
said-
I'm
I
not
said
going to
Inkshaper.
drag anymore. I'm going to stalk you forever and make sure that you
I
lose
said him
every
thank
single
you.
game.
He must have
Yeah.
just
He did,
flowed.
he did. I talked over him though because
Oh.
I can't
Ah.
stand the idea that people would acknowledge your existence.
I'm coming back for you, Andy.
Epic
Wow,
battle
wow, wow,
will
wow.
ensue.
All right, so I'll take that as a no. Well,
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think
say-
they
Wanna
just
give
all
a shout
shout
out
out themselves.
The Lord above for giving me this award.
What reward? I want
I was
that
waiting
pack
for
skin,
that.
damn
I
it.
was like, what? What reward? What do you get? What do you get? Yeah, guys, stay around and we will give you some awesome action. Skins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we already did that.
So thank you guys for joining us. Tune in this time next week. Check us out on Saturday. Check out blgaming.com, and we will.
Yep, we'll
see
be
you
back next
time
week, and
for
I will be
episode
on Saturday morning.
44.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, we've been doing our show for almost a year, so.
Thanks
very
for joining us.
enjoyable.
I'm going to go ahead and end this here and stop the recording.
Have a good
So,
day, guys.
have a good time.
Kick ass and chew bubblegum, as Duke Nukem wisely said.
Nice.